Yo, what is good, people? Welcome back to another episode of the DRIMTELL Town career mode on FC 25. If this is your first time on the channel, make sure you check episode 1 of the career mode. We're getting into episode 2 today, and I'm excited to play. We need to try and redeem ourselves after that first episode. 3 games, no wins. We're going to start our league campaign today. Can we get our first 3 points of the season? Also in today's episode, we have the first round of the Carabao Cup against Barnsley. That's going to be a massive game for the boys to try and push through the cup, get some money from that. So if you are looking forward to today's episode, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Just checking out the subscriber count, we're only at 6.5k at the minute. That's not even enough for a premium gold pack and ultimate team at 7.5k. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Share the series with your friends as well. I'm trying to hit 10k as soon as possible, so make sure you subscribe if you do enjoy and just support the channel, man. It really does mean a lot. Speaking of ultimate team packs, I uploaded an ultimate team video on the channel, so if anyone's interested in ultimate team, go and check that out. And if not, if you're just interested in career mode, don't worry, because career mode will be the main game mode that I do play on the channel. I do stream on Twitch though, so I will be streaming weekend league and stuff like that when that starts on ultimate team. So click the link in the description below to follow me on Twitch to catch those streams live. Without further ado though, and all the plugging out of the way, let's get into today's episode. The first episode went down well. I really do appreciate everyone's comments in that first episode, helping me out massively with transfer targets and where to send our scouts. So for everyone who commented and liked and watched that video, I just want to say
words. Thank you for support.
So shout out to everyone who left a comment. Like I say, it's going to take too long if I flash everyone's name on the screen, but I did note down the majority of suggestions that people put. So here is our transfer shortlist at the minute. We're going to scout these players up and then see, once we get some information back on them, like the overalls and how much they're going to cost us, then we'll start making moves in the transfer window. I'll very quickly flick through. There's a lot of youth players from Barcelona, a lot from United as well. This guy right here though, Chris Rigg, I think at the minute, he is my main transfer target. I'm not sure how much he's going to set us back, but 17 years old, 5'10", midfielder from Sunderland. Can also play cam or right mid. I'm very excited to see how much this guy's going to cost, because this guy could be the guy that we need, bro. I think centre mid is the position that we need the most right now, and Chris Rigg sounds like the type of player that I want at this club. We had quite a lot of wingers suggested as well, and for now I think we're going to leave the winger position. That seems to be the only position that we do actually have options in. As for the striker position too, we obviously played the 4-4-2 formation with 2 strikers up front, but I'm thinking about changing to a 4-3-3. So even if we do that, that gives us a backup striker already. So I think centre mid is where we need to focus. One more thing before we start advancing in the calendar though. Do you remember last episode, boys, when I showed you these wingers in the youth academy? Our wingers have 36 dribbling. Now, I don't know if that's a new thing this year with EA, where they make a player and their key stat is the worst stat. Is it supposed to be that bad? Is 36 dribbling actually good? Like, what is going on here, bro? Because I realized as well, we have 2 keepers in our youth academy. One of them has 19 diving. The other one has 17 diving. So now I'm thinking, wait, hold on. Are these stats supposed to be bad? Or what? Also, there's a new feature in the game this year, which we need to make a note of. So apparently, between the ages of 14 and 16, players can actually grow in height and weight. So I'm going to make a note of these players like Leon Hunt. He's 15 right now, 6'1". I wonder if he can grow to like 6'4" by the time he's 16. Rob Sim as well, the butt of a lot of jokes in the first episode, but I am excited to see what this guy can become, you know. His potential's not great, but he has great playstyles, bro. Block, anticipate, press proven, and relentless are great playstyles for a DM. He's 14 years old and 5'10", 158 pounds. By the time he's 16, he could easily go 6 foot plus and be a dominant player in the DM spot. One annoying thing about the DM spot this year though, in the training plans, you can't train acceleration. Like, who decided that? You can do sprint speed. But even if we train this guy's sprint speed to 99, he'll forever have 52 acceleration. Literally, who decided that, bro? That stinks.
My attacks have no effect on you? Who decided that? Your darkness swallowed up my son? Who decided that?
I'm considering promoting Armstrong and Amos into the starting 11. Also, Charlie Simmons and Peter Hood, they're going to get a call up very soon, I think. I want to finish the youth tournament. I've been told this youth tournament, if you play it, it increases your growth of your youth squad. So before we promote anyone from the youth squad, I want to finish the youth tournament. We have 2 games in this, providing we win the semi-final. Then we'll get into the league. Let's have it, boys. So I didn't show any gameplay of this in the first episode, but this is what the youth tournament looks like. It's a rush game. 5v5. It's hella dark for some reason. I don't know why. Someone forgot to turn the lights on at our training ground. Can we not afford to pay the bills or something? Big tackle there from Rob Sim. Into Simmons. This guy's dribbling's class, you know. Get in, Simmons. This guy's actually really good, bro. I'm looking forward to promoting him to the senior squad. Big tackle there from Rob Sim. Again, looking forward to him hitting his full potential. It's 4-2, but definitely through to the final. Let's go. Oh, what is that? Rob Sim giving the ball away with 7 seconds left. Big tackle. And that tackle's going to see us through to the Youth Academy final. Or will it? Sims give it away again. Get in, boys. 4-3 there over Carlisle. We're through to the Youth Academy final. Simmons, man of the match again. This guy is actually really talented. Only 54 overall, which is weird. I really think that we need to move him to a winger for his overall to go up. Whereas Peter Hood, he has winger stats too, but he's got a good overall to play right back. Here's the final then. We're playing against Morecambe. Let's have it. We've got a sellout crowd here in the Youth Academy final. Bunch of Minecraft YouTubers came to watch this one. Our ball. Oh, what a goal. I thought it was offside. Win that, Simmons. Let's go, Amos. It's all you, bro. Overlap there is Peter Hood. Peter for the equaliser. Let's go. Come on. Come on. I wonder if we get money for winning this as well, or if it is just for players' stats. All right, full time, 1-1. I wonder if this goes to extra time, does it? Yeah. Big tackle there, Hood. Come on, counter attack now. Can he find Simmons? Lovely ball through. Amos on the overlap. Amos to win the game. He's done it. Come on. Get in, Amos. Oh, it was golden goal as well. Get in. Come on, boys. Solid performance there from our Youth Academy. I'm excited to see these lads cook and grow as they get older. Now, in the first episode, I asked the question, where should we send our scout to? We have a youth scout, 5-star, 5-star. And I got a good few ideas. Now, on FIFA 25, there's a brand new set of countries that you can send scouts to that you've never been able to before. You can see them all at the bottom of the map there. There are so many different countries, even in Europe, we can get into and have a look at the... Like, we can go to Cyprus, bro. Cyprus has never been in this game before. We can go to Malta, San Marino. Even in Africa, I think we can send a scout now to every African country. Don't quote me on that. I don't know if they've got everywhere, but there seems to be a lot more flags at the bottom that you can send scouts to. Now, I have 3 ideas for the scout. We only have 1 scout, though. We could buy one, but that would take away 3.4 million from our bank account, which right now is only 4.4 million. Then we'd only have 1 million to spend on a midfielder like Josh Rigg. I've just made that up. It's not Josh Rigg, it's Chris Rigg. But yeah, we're going to wait until this guy is scouted up before we send our scout out, because depending on how much he is, I might get a second scout and send them out at the same time. Then I'll discuss what my scouting plans were, the 3 ideas that we had, so stay tuned for that. For now though, let's just start advancing in the calendar, get to our first league game. Now, we do have a transfer offer for Harvey, who's one of our only backup attackers, so I'm going to reject that. But 720k, that's a nice amount of money to know we can get for a player like this. 64 overall, 28 years old, probably not going to grow at that age, but it's a nice amount of money if we do ever want to sell him. Got a transfer offer here as well for one of our starting centre-backs, Joel Oliver. Now, we don't have any backups in the centre-back position, so I'm definitely not going to accept this. But again, 1.2 million. It's nice to know we can get that amount of money for a player. In fact, I'll actually store that until our scout reports come back. Our assistant manager thinks we should change our captain to Dave Bartlett. I feel bad for Little. I don't know why he's got no fitness either, because it's game day. And our 2 centre mids have no legs on them, which is a bit unfortunate. But I'm going to keep faith in this lad and keep him as club captain. MK Dons. I know I didn't have a great pre-season. Did he just call me MK Dons? You call me boss, bro? My name's not MK Dons. There were reasons for that. I wasn't feeling 100%, but I'm over it now. If you give me a chance against MK Dons, I'll show you what I can bring to the team. Max Best, bro, he's been struggling because his birds cheated on him. You're still a key player, Max. We don't have any of the left backs, so it's not like I was going to play anybody else over you. Jacob Hines, the goalkeeper. I feel really good. I'm sure I can do a better job than Bartlett if you give me the chance ahead of him. Wow. Wow, I'll think about it. That's big talk from a little man. The reason I call him a little man is that he's 5'11" as a goalkeeper compared to Dave Bartlett, who's 6'7". You just stay quiet on the bench, Haynes. Yeah. Now, we are playing MK Dons as the first game of the EFL League 2 season, so I can understand why our left back got confused and called me MK Dons. They're playing a 5-2-3 formation. This is going to be a horrible game. I forgot, going back to the FIFA 23 career mode when I did one in England, All the League 2 teams and League 1 and some Championship play 5 at the back, bro. This is going to be annoying, but let's get it. Still got a few days left on our scout reports and no signings before the first game. Let's get our press conference, then I'll show you how we line up. Let's go. Alright then, for some reason our 2 centre mids have no fitness and the squad's lacking. I don't know why. We're going to start Harvey in the midfield and we're going to stay with Richardson. I'm actually going to move Elliott into the centre mid. He's club captain right now. Oh, because we've just benched Little. I will give the captaincy to Bartlett for this game. Going to leave Richardson to start and just hope for the best, man. This is going to be a disaster, I feel like, with this fitness. Also, we haven't swapped to the 4-3-3 formation yet. Instead, what I've done, I went into the tactics, right? And like I mentioned in the first episode this year, it's a bit more like Football Manager, where players have roles in their positions. And certain players are like special in a role, you know? So our 2 strikers, you see they've got a plus next to them. So Cole is a poacher. And Nesbitt is an advanced forward, whereas in the first games of the first episode, I think Nesbitt was set as like a false 9 or something. So I just went round the squad and gave everyone a plus on their position. So let's see how we play with these new tactics on, man. It's the first game of the season. I'd love to start it with a win. Let's go.
A game of colossal importance and a stadium packed to the rafters. We can't ask for any more. How could it be otherwise when 2 high-level sides go head-to-head and toe-to-toe? This is football out of the very top drawer. All the action coming up on EA TV.
Let's have it, MK Dons. Come on, boys. I've changed the camera angle as well to try and see the pitch a little better, so let me know in the comments if you like this. Big block there from Barnard. We've got Elliott in the centre mid. Lee Elliott, a new number for him as well to start this season. He's got the number 7 on his back. Win that. Win that header. Evans, well in. Come on. Harvey, inside. Richardson playing it wide. Wilkinson's got some space. Wilkinson, he's going all the way. Down the line. Putting the ball in. Our ball. We've got a corner. Come on, boys. This is a good start. We've not looked shaky like the preseason. Barnard missing a head. Go on, win that. Alright, boys. 0-0 at half time there, yeah. I don't think MK Dons had a shot, but I don't know if we did either. I feel like we're the better team here, though, and if we don't get a result out of this one, I'll be disappointed. Easy, Evans. Well done. Oh, come on. Fresh legs in off the bench in your first touch. You're giving the ball away. Well won back, though, and well kept in, Todd. I love it.
A goal now would surely be the winner.
No way. No way. It's just so blatantly obvious that it was coming. It was so obvious it was coming. Literally. 8 minutes left to try and salvage something from this game. Otherwise, it's a loss on the first day of the season. Oh, we deserve to lose, honestly. Play like that. That's late. If he scores the free kick, I'm going to cry on camera. Oh, man! Lad! You just knew that was going to happen! Oh, man. FIFA 25. Man, I love it. I love it, this game. Oh, man. I can't even speak no more, chat. That's a hell of a free kick, though. Off the bar and in. Oh, lad, you just gotta laugh. You've just gotta laugh, boys. DRIMTELL Arena, I'm afraid, for the home fans in our first game of the season. It's gonna be a loss. Or, you know, it is what it is, man. I've played like an absolute... Oh, and it's full time, boys. Get me out of that game. That stinked. Alright, we've got our scout report back for Chris Rigg. He's 61 overall. His market value is 875k. You know what, boys? I'm going to go straight in to try and buy him. That's actually a lot less than I was expecting, unless Sunderland try and swindle us here. But it looks like the player's unwilling to relocate at this time. I'm going to cry, bro. I really wanted this player. Can we even loan him? No. I really wanted this player, bro. What do you mean not willing to relocate? I thought he took that out of the game. Lad, this was the player I wanted to sign this season. We can't even get him now. We're going to play this game against Barnsley in the Carabao Cup. Then after that, all of our scout reports would have came back. Then we can try and sign somebody from the transfer market and send our scout out. First of all, though, I want to get this Carabao Cup game done. It's on the 14th of August, which is actually the day before my birthday. So if our team don't give me a birthday present, I'm going to start selling some people. Message off Callum Marshall saying, have I got any chance of being involved in our next game? Now, Max Best Hasn't been at his best, so I'm actually considering that. It's round 1 of the cup, and I really don't want to go out here. So let's get into this game and get our first win of the season.
Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football fans around the world. Total coverage coming up next on EA TV.
Just to let people know, I'm planning for this series to do uploads on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Obviously, I'm going to be playing Ultimate Team and stuff in between, and there might be other games and videos that go up on the channel in between then, but the plan is, at least for Season 1 of the DRIMTELL Town career mode, is to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Now, for the first season, that'll remain 3 episodes a week, but getting into Season 2 and stuff, if the series and the channel hasn't popped off by then, bro, I might have to dial it back to 2 or even 1 episode a week. Just because I've got to, you know, I've got to make money, bro. I've got to go to work in real life, but I'll try my best to do 3 episodes a week, especially for the first season. Today's episode might be a bit shorter as well, because I'm actually recording this on the day it's supposed to be uploaded. So I need to go and edit this ASAP, but next episode will be longer. It'll have more gameplay. But also let me know in the comments below, what is your favourite part of watching a career mode series on YouTube? Do you prefer to see a lot of gameplay? Do you like menu stuff like transfers when we go through that? Just listening to me yap? What's your favourite part of the career mode? Let me know in the comments below. Win that, Elliot. That's yours all day. Come on. Oh, it's an own goal, that. Oi! Hey, that definitely went over the line. You're mad. Elliot, can he find that ball into Cole? It's a nice run. Cole gets it out to his feet. Across goal. Big save. Come on. That's more like it, though. An actual shot on target. That's what we like to see. Need a few more of them. Oh, that's a nice pass, though. Keeper's bottled it. That's a hell of a finish. What a pass. What a finish. Come on. Come on. Hey, it's a long season ahead. Trust the process, boys. You get me? I was expecting this, honestly. It's more fun this way. You know, losing is fun in career mode, because if we just won every game, where's the fun in that? Do you know what I mean? Where's the storyline? Where's the hustle to try and build and put ourselves back together? You know what I mean? So, this is just pure copium right now. I'm struggling hard. Well, in Wilkinson. Oh, that was meant for Elliot. That was meant for the left back. What are you doing? What a touch. Keeper, get that, please. Saved by the bell, I think. Or have we? Is he going to score, chat? What do we think? Let me know in the comments ASAP. Oh my god, lad. One pass and they're through the defence. It stinks.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts.
Elliot and Cole, there are 2-star players in the attack. We need these to link up. Here's Nesbitt. It's through to Elliot. Big goal, Lee Elliott. Come on, we're back in the game. That is what I like to see before half time as well. Lee Elliott, man, the creative spark in the pre-season. Oh man, I don't half hate our players' faces though. I'm not gonna lie. When I see Elliot, I just think, what is that?
Now, what can they do from here?
Oh, what a save, and again. Get in. Come on, Bartlett. Lad, if they would have scored 3 before the half, I would have cried. Alright. Same again in the second half, boys. In fact, not same again. We conceded twice there. Hey, Little's been man of the match. You know, this guy's actually really good. Skittered him a lot in the first episode for being one of the lowest rated players and being the oldest man in the club, but with that age comes experience, you know. Bentley has done absolutely nothing in centre mid this game. Oh, that's funny timing. Elliot, over the top. This new lad off the bench, it's Willis. Can he win that before the defender? He can. Nesbitt's inside, that's our ball. Ah, is that not our ball?
It ain't our ball. It ain't our ball. It ain't our ball. It's our ball, ain't it? It's our ball. Hey, it's our ball. It's our ball. James just laid the ball up down there. It's our ball.
The AI is scum, you know, lad. When there's 5 minutes to go, they just pass it round and then hold it in the corner. Go on, let's get a counter now. Nesbitt on the overlap. We've got a man. It's Wilkinson, I think. It is Wilkinson. Lovely touch. Wilkinson into the box. Where's the support? Go on, Willis. Elliot. Oh, no way. It's going to be cleared, and that's all she wrote. We're out the cup in round 1. Struggles continue for DRIMTELL Town. Still haven't got our first win. Oh, that's annoying, bro. That is annoying. I'm not actually too mad, though, about being out of the cup because our players struggle for fitness anyway. So having all these other competitions, it might be rough to try and compete in the league. Bloody hell, I do hate all the pies. That's the Carabao Cup that we're out of, but there's still another cup that you play in League 2 that we're still in. So maybe there's still a chance of silverware this season for DRIMTELL. But it's not looking promising, honestly. Alright then, boys. All of our scout reports pretty much have came back now. And near enough every player on the list says they're unwilling to relocate at this time, which means we can't sign them. The only players that we can really actually look at is Newton from Shakhtar Donetsk, the Brazilian left winger. But he's about 2 to 3 million, which is out of our price range at the minute. It's actually not, but I want to buy another scout, is the point. So we could sign Newton, or we could go and get a scout. Now, I think we're actually fine for the winger position because our youth boys in the academy are wingers too, and I do want to give them a chance to shine rather than just signing somebody like Newton, who's probably class. He's got good pace and dribbling, quick step as well in his play styles. He's young, definitely room to grow. This guy is probably going to be really good if we did sign him. However, I don't want to go there just now. One player I am really interested in though is Hekimoğlu from Besiktas. Now this guy is 6'1", 17 years old, good dribbling and pace, and decent enough shooting and physical stats. He's a striker. Release clause of 3 million, but his market value is about 1 million. He says we have a chance to get him at 840k. Now, I'm actually going to go in for Hekimoğlu. He seems to be the only player on this transfer list that actually wants to move. Ricky J. Jones is an option too, and he's about the same price. Probably going to be the better option than Hekimoğlu. However, I just think the future's bright for this lad, this young Turk. He can play striker, left wing or right wing too. And now this is a signing that gets me excited, boys. I can't lie. This is one of those signings in career mode that I just think, yeah, this is what career mode's all about. And since he's lower rated than our current strikers right now, he might not mind being a backup, but we don't have any backups, so I'm going to go ahead and try and approach to buy. 840k was the price that our assistant manager suggested, so I'm going to offer a transfer fee of around 800. Try and be cheeky with it, save our money. You want 980? Well, I can counter that. How about 850? 950 he wants. Okay, I see the games he play.
I see the games he play. I see the games he play. Officer Hoyt, this your training day.
How about 900? I'll meet you halfway.
Right up the borderline is where I'm going away.
Hekimoğlu. That is his chant as well, bro. That's his chant. We just sorted it there, bro. Let's go. Hekimoğlu's coming to the club. Meet me halfway. Right at the borderline is where I'm gonna wait. Hekimoğlu. That's a hit. Let's go, man. Oh, man, I'm excited. Let's go. This guy, I don't even know if he's good or not. We should have just got Ricky Jade for the same price. However, we're getting 13k in his wage. Jesus Christ, lad, you're only 17. What are you going to spend that on? FIFA points? I'll give him 10k so he doesn't get mad, bro, but 10k is a lot. Okay, maybe we could have got away with offering less there, but still. Welcome to the club, Hekimoğlu. Let's go. You see, that's what we need. A bit of hype in the team, a bit of excitement at the club. You know what I'm saying? Because we haven't won a game yet. So a new signing there, CM Mitch coming out to greet him. Didn't stay for long. You know his phone's been pinging all day. You know he's on Tinder or something. I don't even know, bro. That might be a married man. Number 24, Mustafa on the kit. Let's go, bro. Hey, our kit's fire, by the way. Let me know in the comments what's your favourite kit, the home, the away, or the third. Mine might be the away kit, you know. But there we go. Mustafa Erhan Hekimoğlu. Welcome to the club. Come on, man. Let's go. An A rank. Let's check him out in the squad hub then, boys. Exciting prospect. We love to see it, man. He's keeping that number 24 kit. I'm going to try and train up his weak foot a bit. He has a plus in the advanced forward section as well, which is nice to see. He's got good stats, him, you know. Nice finishing and attack positioning. His dribbling stats are looking great. He's got good strength and jumping too. His physicals are flying. I'm excited about this transfer, boys. Let's go. Now that's done, though, we can't hire a 5-star scout. We might have to sell somebody to buy another scout. I think it's a good time now to send our first scout out. So I said I had 3 options to send our scout to. The first one was going to be to send him to Brazil. Now it's cliche to send a scout to Brazil and just get a technically gifted winger. But what I wanted to do was send a scout to Brazil to find us a left back. I love to play with attacking fullbacks, and I think Brazil could bring us a dope left back. Think about the Brazilian left backs of the past. Roberto Carlos, Marcelo, 2 of the greatest left backs in football in history, bro. I think that could be a good option. Another option for the scout was to send him to Western Asia. Now, I thought these countries were in Europe. I didn't know they counted as Asia. especially because this country in particular, Georgia, we're just in the Euros. But I was thinking, why don't we send a scout to Georgia for a goalkeeper? Now, our goalkeeper right now is 25 and he's 6'7" and he's doing the job for us. But we need a long-term goalkeeper, a choice for the future, and I think Georgia might be a good place to send him. Now, I'm just saying that because I'm biased as a Liverpool fan. And we've just signed the Georgian goalkeeper, MattHDGamer. I probably butchered his name there, but I'm thinking, why don't we go for a player like that? The third choice that I had was to send him to the continent of Africa. Now, it's been a thing for me in career mode ever since, like, I don't even know, bro, FIFA 12, 13. I remember I used to speak to Cani Sports about this about, like, 5 or 6 years ago. I remember the first time I ever sent a scout to Western Africa for a physically strong player, and all I got was beast after beast, DM, centre-back, left-back, right-back, sending them to either Ghana, Ivory Coast or Nigeria for a physically strong player just guarantees an absolute beast. However, that's not what I'm thinking this time. I'm thinking send the scout to Nigeria, and instead of looking for a DM and looking for the next John Obi Mikel, why don't we look for an AM and look for the next JJ Okocha? Right now our squad is lacking ability and creativity going forward, so sending them to Nigeria to look for like a playmaker or even a half winger shadow striker, that sounds like an exciting idea to me, an exciting prospect. And honestly, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to send them to Nigeria to look for a creative attacker. I'm going to set the options as cam or centre mid for position, and for the specific role we're looking for a shadow striker, playmaker or half winger. We're going to establish our scouting network in the country, and there goes our first scout out to Nigeria. Only 60k that cost us as well, which is nice to see. We've sent him for 9 months too. Now, we are going to buy a second scout. I've added a few youth players to the transfer list. So hopefully when that money comes through and the scouting list updates, because right now there's no 5 stars here anyway, we're going to go ahead and get ourselves a new scout and send them to either Brazil or Georgia. Let me know in the comments, which idea do you like the sound of there? I'm thinking the left back one, bro, honestly. That left back idea sounds good to me, but a new goalkeeper could be tactics, you know? If we get ourselves a future star goalkeeper right now in season 1 of the career mode, he is going to be the man to carry the team forward on his back. Could be a future club captain if we get a solid goalkeeper right now. Now, I feel like this is going to be a long video already, and I want to try and make it short. So, we're going to jump into the game against Fleetwood, and I'll just show you the highlights of this one real quick. Another 5 at the back formation. This isn't fun to play against, but let's get it though. I've liked what I've seen from the lads so far, honestly. We have been showing glimpses of being special. We just haven't reached that yet. Little after a man of the match performance, last game is absolutely shattered, so I'm going to bring in Dixon there to play in our DM spot. Captaincy goes back to Bartlett, and maybe later on in this game we'll see a debut from Hekimoğlu. Who knows? In fact, you know what? I'm going to hand him his debut right now. Nesbitt hasn't had a shot the whole episode, so Hekimoğlu is going to start up front next to Cole. Let's have it, boys. Time to bust out the third kit for the first time this season. Like I say, let me know in the comments which one is your favourite.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action.
Here's Hekimoğlu first touch out to Wilkinson. Hit that, son. Oh, hey, a big strike. Come on, boys. Yeah, this is our new spark in the team. The new life that we need. That's a ridiculous ball. Why is our centre-back not locked onto that, lad? What is this game, bro? Our centre-back's just not locked onto it. Not moving, and what a goal. To be fair to him, but still. What actually is this game that I'm playing? Because that's no mistake of mine there. I've not made a defensive error. That's just a great ball and a great finish. But our stupid long-haired idiot centre-back just started sidestepping like a fucking crab. Rather than going for the ball, lad. And we're 1-0 down when we don't even deserve to be after like 10 minutes.
Moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be?
Elliot, what a ball though into Cole. Can we equalise straight away? A big save. I've just not clocked goal scoring on this game yet, man. Win that. Wilkinson. Into Hekimoğlu. He's laid it off to Cole. And it's a big goal for Cole. It's a Cole world, and it's an assist from our new signing on his debut. Let's go, man. Nesbitt looks on from the bench thinking, yo, he has taken my spot in the starting 11 and an instant impact in his first game. A lovely first time pass round the defender into Cole, and a big boy finish from our top scorer. Let's go. Come on, boys. Big shout out to the guy who told us to sign Hekimoğlu. Richardson. Hekimoğlu. Big strike. Down the middle at the keeper. Unlucky, lad. That's his inexperience showing there. But still, nice moving from him. This is better than I've seen from Nesbitt in the first 5 games. Well in Cole. Overlap. Elliott. Lee Elliott across the goal. A big save again from the keeper. Come on, bro. How many times are we going to hit it down the middle? Hit this in, Wilkes. Barnard. Free head. Barnard! Let's go! He's had such a good game, him as well. Let's have it, boys. Come on. Our first win, it's on the way. Our first win is on the way. See ya, Mitch getting gassed. This could be our first 3 points. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's keep it together, man. Oh my god, this long-haired centre-back needs to die. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have said that. He needs to get good, is what I meant to say. Go on, play that. Mustafa's down the line. Done his man inside there. On the edge. Richardson. Ah. Win that Barnard. You see what I mean? This guy is complete and utter destruction. Oi, keepers. Let's go. Oh, it's a big throw, that. Let's go. Wilkinson's down the line now. As Mustafa in support inside. One more to Cole. One more to Lee Elliott. Lee Elliott dinking it back in. Mustafa on the volley. It's a deflection. It's going to be a goal. Mustafa's going to claim it for himself. I don't know if the league will give it to him, bro. That looks like an own goal to me. But what a performance from the youth lad on his debut. Let's go. He's just been threatening every time we've gone forward. Giving us the option out wide, down the middle. Like, that's a nice play. Is it going to be his goal? I thought it hit Cole. Oh no, it's hit 2 defenders and gone in. Oh man. The keeper might have got it if it wasn't for the 2 deflections. But it is going to go down as an own goal. Unfortunately for Mustafa, he can't claim it as himself. Let me just show you the tactics though, boys. My motto is never doubt the tactics. So we signed him. He had advanced forward plus. Now, the advanced forward is a versatile attacker who stays close to the opposition's defensive line but opens themselves up for passes in the build-up and makes run behind for scoring chances. That just sounds like a perfect forward to me. Now, after that, you can change the focus of this player. We've got 2 options, attack and complete. Now, when set to complete, the advanced forward has the freedom to move wide when necessary to receive a pass or create space with a run. And since Mustafa can play left wing or right wing, I set him to complete. And he's been playing exactly as it says on the tin in this game, man. He's moving wide, creating space when he needs to be out wide. It's been such a joy to watch him play today. And a big interception from Barnard again, who's been man of the match. Can we get the ball into Mustafa again? Big shot, big save. This guy is so lively though. Let's go, man. You see, I love the youth academy in career mode and I want to get some youth players in, but it's always fun to buy real players off the market because it means you guys can watch this and go and buy him yourself. As Cole gets another one, big save. Defenders missed the clearance though. Can we press with Hekimoğlu? Yeah, like I was saying though, it's fun because you, man, can see how good this guy is and go and get him in your own saves and try and emulate what we're doing with DRIMTELL. And that's what I think's really fun about career mode. It's a single player game mode, but you can make it multiplayer in a sense. Make it interactive. Big tackle from Dixon. He's been great in this midfield as well. Only 49 rated, but he's had such a good game. That's going to be all she wrote, boys. 3-1 away from home. Big 3 points. Let's go! DRIMTELL Town, our season starts now. Well, boys, that is going to wrap up this episode of DRIMTELL Town career mode. If you did enjoy, please hit the like button and make sure you stay tuned for the next episode. Subscribe with the notification bell turned on so you know when it's dropping. It should be Wednesday, though. We got a huge new signing to the club, and I'm so excited to see what this guy can do going forward. Hekimoğlu, remember that name. This guy could be a club legend. I am a bit worried about the left centre-back position. This guy, Oliver, I think his headband might be a bit too tight because in games sometimes he plays absolutely brain dead. Also, the right centre mid spot is a bit, you know, of an awkward one. Like I say, Little is actually really good, but his fitness is slacking. Now, we've just played Dixon there, and he was actually really good as well, but only 49 overall. That's not what we like to see, really. So, a centre mid would have been nice, but I did want the lad from Sunderland. We can't get him. A centre-back would have been nice, and we can't really sign anyone on our shortlist at the minute. So, try and think for me, people. League 2 centre-backs, maybe. You know, people who won't say they're unwilling to relocate. And let me know what you think about the scouts. Do you like the idea that we're going for the next JJ Okocha? And also our second scout, once we can afford to sign one of them? Where do you think we should send them to? Georgia for a goalkeeper? Or should we send them to Brazil for a left back? Or just a different nation? Let me know your ideas in the comments below. I really do, though, want to send a scout to one of the new nations to explore that on FIFA. Because, you know, like I say, I've done Nigeria, Ghana. I mean, everyone does Brazil, Argentina, England. That's all been done before. I want to try and do some new countries. So let me know what you think of that idea in the comments below. And I will catch us in the next episode, people, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You know the vibes. I will catch us next time. Take it easy.